welcome to Mag Chats Books. Today I'm going to do a haul. I had a haul earlier in September, but in the last week or two I found a couple other books that I wanted, so I went ahead and got those and I thought I would share them with you. So I will start with The Ghost Brigades by John Scalzi. This is the second book in the Old Man's War series. I read The Old Man's War earlier this month, really enjoyed it, and decided to continue with the series. So this is the next book. The next book I got is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. This book I've heard a lot about on BookTube. I know that it's about a family that's very wealthy. Apparently they have an island. Something happens within the family. There's a suspense, a bit of a mystery, and some pulling apart and maybe bringing back together the family. So I thought that would be good. The next book I got is Persepolis 2. This is Marjane Satrapi's second autobiography. The first one takes place in Iran in her childhood. When she's in her mid-teens, her parents sent her to Austria, and this is her time in Austria and then returning again to Iran. I'm actually reading this for a book club, so I'm almost done with it. So far it's really good. A tragic story. It's hard to say that you're enjoying it because it is something that is difficult to read. There's also a lot of things in here about just a normal teenager growing up, but also having to deal with things without her parents around. So it's quite interesting. Difficult read, as I said, but I'm really enjoying it. The next book I got is The Glass Palace. This book is set in Burma during the British invasion in around 1885. It deals with a young boy who meets a young girl that works for the royal court. He is poor and then eventually becomes rich and goes back to find her. And that's all I know about this, but I've heard a lot of great things on BookTube about this book, and so I thought I would give this one a try as well. The next book is one that I heard about on Jen Campbell's channel, and it's called Christmas Days by Jeanette Witherson. This book is right up my alley for a Christmas read. It has approximately 10 short stories in it. It talks about different Christmas traditions. There's also recipes inside, and I thought I would save it for December, and it looked like something I would definitely like. And it has a really, really pretty cover on it. Blue with silver lettering. The next book is from an author that I've really enjoyed this year, and that's Sarah Crossan, and this one is Bree. This one's a little bit different. The ones that I've read are about young girls going through normal teenage kind of things or going through abnormal kind of teenage things with conjoined twins and things like that. So this one is about a dystopian type world where air is very rare. There's a corporation called Bree that supplies air to people, and I believe it's about young people and their experiences in this world. I do like her writing style. In her other books was in prose, but this one is actually in a narrative, so this will be my first book by her that is actually in narrative form. And the last book I got is Stories of Your Life by Ted Chiang. This is a collection of short stories. I believe there's about 12 in here. The title story, Stories of Your Life, is the basis for the movie The Arrival, which is a movie I really enjoyed. Wanted to read the original story that inspired it, plus the other stories, because when I saw a couple of booktubers talk about this book, they really gave it positive reviews and said each story was very individual and very interesting. So I thought I'd give this one a try. I did get some books off of Amazon for my Kindle. They were all classics for Victober. All of them were free except for one, which was 99 cents, so that was great. If you want to see what books those were, I will link that video below, the Victober TBR. Those are the books that I got for the end of September. If you read any of these books, please let me know what you thought of them. That's all for now. I will talk to you later. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.